Good day, learners. Welcome to Learn at Home program. My name is Ade Christiana, your social studies teacher. I'm here to take primary 1 to 3. I believe some of you have eaten this morning. Even if you have not eaten in the morning, I believe you've eaten or you have taken your lunch. What did you take as breakfast? And what did you take as lunch? I believe your answer to this question is I took tea as my breakfast. I took rice as my lunch. This will take us to the topic we have today, nutrients. What is nutrients? Nutrients are substances that promote growth, provide energy, and maintain life. These nutrients are present in the food we eat. Food like rice, beans, yam, fruits, water. The nutrients can be found in those food I have mentioned. Nutrients or classes of food. Nutrients are also called classes of food. There are 6 classes of food. We have the carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fat and oil, water. These are the 6 classes of foods we have. Let's take them one after the other. Carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is an energy-giving food. It gives energy. As we all know, energy is the ability to do work. Without food that contains carbohydrates, there won't be energy for us to do our house chores, to do our own task, and so on and so forth. So let's look at some foods that contain carbohydrates. We have cocoyam. It contains carbohydrates. Corn contains carbohydrates. Amala, fufu, rice, bread, cassava, and yam. These are some of the foods that contain carbohydrates. Now, the second class of food that I'm going to talk about is protein. Proteins are food that build our body. Proteins are food that builds our body, that builds up our body. Some of the foods that contain protein are eggs, beans, fish, milk, and meat. These are some of the foods that contain protein. When we take these foods, our body will be built up. Another class of food we are to talk about is vitamins. Vitamins are food that protects our body against diseases. When we take much of vitamin, we won't fall sick. So vitamins are those foods, or vitamins are in the food that I am going to mention now. We have fruits. Vitamins can be found in fruits. Vitamins can be found in tomatoes. Vitamins can be found in carrots. And vitamins can also be found in leafy vegetables. What are these leafy vegetables? Example, we have the spinach, and we have the broccoli, and so on and so forth. The next class of food we are to discuss is mineral. Minerals help to build and develop healthy teeth, strong bones. As you can see, mineral can be found in salt. The salt we use in cooking. We have fats and oil. The types of foods that contains fats and oil are palm oil, chicken fat, vegetable oil, and cotton oil. We have water. As we all know, water is good for drinking. The body is made up of much water. If you don't take much water, you will be dehydrated. Water is good for us. So we can get water in watermelon. That is some fruits like watermelon, oranges, and so on. We can also get water in the fruits, in our fruit drinks. Importance of food to our body. What are the importance of food to our body? Food helps us to grow well. When we eat food, we grow well. But if we don't eat good food, we become, that is when you see that some people develop sickness like kwashiorkor. So food is very good for us and it helps us to grow well. We have, it also gives us energy. As we all know, as I earlier said, that energy is the ability to do work. This person is working. As the person has energy in her, that is why the person can work. When you wash your clothes, you use energy to wash your clothes. When you ride bicycle, you use energy to ride bicycle. When you run, you use energy to run. So there are so on and so forth. There are many things we can use energy to do. Even in writing, do your own task, you use energy for those things. It protects the body against diseases. When you eat good food, you become healthy. You won't fall sick easily. You will not visit the hospital frequently. So food helps us to be healthy and not to fall sick. Food also makes our skin to be smooth. When you eat good food, you won't develop any rashes on your rash on your body or develop rashes on your body. Food also helps us to build strong bones and teeth. When you eat good food, your teeth will be strong and your bones will be very strong. Food helps us to keep warm. When you take food, you discover that you bring out sweat from your body. That is the effect or the benefit of the food you are eating. Food keeps us warm, like taking tea. When you are cold, you become warm. Water helps digestion of food and also regulate temperature. As I earlier said, that when you are feeling hot, you take something that is water that is a bit cold. You feel relieved of that. If you are also catching cold, you can take warm tea to make you feel better. So that is how water regulates the body. And it helps in digesting the food we eat. When you eat and you don't take water or you don't drink water, the food you eat will fail to digest on time. But with the help of water, the food will digest. Let's take some questions from what we've learned so far. Mention the 6 nutrients in food. We have carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fat and oil. The last but not the least, water. Let's go to question 2. Give 3 importance of food to the body. It gives us energy. It protects the body against diseases. It keeps the skin smooth and healthy. Now, I'm going to give you home task. What to do at home to keep yourself busy after this lesson. Draw 5 fruits of your choice. 5 fruits of your choice. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. See you next time, same station, same time.
Thank you.